Hi everyone, and welcome to episode 49 of Off the Sprue. In this special episode, I'll be unboxing some new diorama elements from Fallout models. It's always fun to receive a parcel in the mail, and this one contains some goodies from a new sponsor. Guys, I am thrilled to announce that Fallout Models here in South Africa has generously sponsored me with a few of their new diorama elements. These items are available on their website right now, and the good news is that they also do international orders, so do have a look at their website. A little bit about the company. They produce a number of very high quality diorama bases, diorama elements, and Quentin kindly sent me a few of these items on sale on his website. There are these jersey barriers, and then something I've been eagerly awaiting, and that is the release of his modern tactical barriers, also known as HESCO barriers. Guys, please forgive me if I'm a little bit partial in this case. Fallout Models is based right here in South Africa. Quentin, the owner, is a fellow South African, and I'm super proud of the fact that this high quality work comes straight from my country. So well done to Fallout Models. The first item I'm going to look at are these HESCO barriers. These have become synonymous with the war in Afghanistan and Iraq, and they're basically empty containers that engineer units will fill with dirt, and these are then used on base perimeters, basically replacing sandbags that were in use in both World Wars, Korea and Vietnam. Now, the barriers are packaged 4 in a box, no assembly required. It's a nice sturdy box. The parts themselves are packaged in bubble wrap, so there's no danger of anything getting damaged during shipping. There we go, those are the 4 barriers. Now, Quentin told me he actually reworked his process a little, resulting in better detail and thinner walls on these. And as you can see, the detail on these barriers are absolutely magnificent. Also, they are empty, which is quite a cool feature. You can fill these any which way you want. And of course, that makes for some very original diorama work. Next up are these concrete barriers, a intact set of 4 barriers as well as a damaged set, and it also comes with a little booklet at the back. And there you can see you get 4 jersey barriers, concrete barriers, as well as 2 traffic cones per set. If we open this up, there's of course the parts themselves. Take care while handling these. They are resin, but as with all things scale modeling, do be careful with them. And there's this really nice information leaflet at the back, and it'll give you some information on the preparation as well as the painting. And I thought that was quite a nice touch, just to help novice modelers along in painting and detailing these properly. Now, as you can see, there's some really excellent detail on these parts, especially on the damaged portions. Clearly, a lot of work was done to get this to look as realistic as possible. These 4 barriers feature different types of damage, so you've got a lot of variation per set. Now, these are the undamaged barriers, and they feature these very cool little steel hoisting points right on top, and of course that creates all sorts of opportunities for some rust, streaking, and all sorts of other weathering that you can do. Really very nicely molded parts. Of course, there's the traffic cone, also something that's very useful for modern dioramas. Now let's talk about painting. See all these primers? Well, you don't need any of this. That's correct, guys. The parts from Fallout Models are all pre-primed. That means they already have primer on them. So the only thing you need to do is to break out your paints and start painting and detailing these. Now, if you want, you can reprime these with your primer of choice, but really to me they're fine, and I think I'll just jump straight into painting them. As I mentioned, these products are all available on the Fallout Models website right now. They are very attractively priced. The overseas modelers will find this pricing very attractive, and again, Fallout Models will ship to your country, so do drop them an email. At the moment, it's a difficult time in South Africa. There's not a lot of good news coming from here, but it's really encouraging to see this level of quality coming from a South African manufacturer. So well done to Fallout Models, and I'll be watching with interest what they do in future. Guys, this is a list of the 3 items that I featured, all available from the Fallout Models website, and again, international orders are accepted, so do head on over there. Do follow me on Instagram if you're curious to see what I'll be doing with these diorama elements. The concrete barriers will definitely be going into my current sponsored build, the T72M from Das Werk, and the ESCO barriers will be part of a future Afghanistan diorama. So guys, do stay tuned. Thank you for watching this video, and looking forward to seeing everyone in the next one.